Hello, yes, I'm Anne. Nice to finally meet you. No, you're not late at all. I just got here. Do you wanna take a seat? Well, you are very different than I expected in the best possible way. They did not do you justice in their description. So here's the menu. Have you ever eaten here before? Well, it's a very extensive menu. There's a lot of drinks to choose from here. Yeah, they say you can tell a lot about a person by the drink that they choose. If I had to guess, I would think that you drink like an old-fashioned. No, not that you seem old-fashioned. It's just, it's like classy, just sort of rugged, traditional. No? Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see what you end up ordering. Well, let's see, there's so many options here. Do I want to go with the Polo Passion? I don't know if I'm that passionate about Polo. Maybe the Beverly Breeze. I am kind of a sucker for cucumber and mint. So refreshing. But the true test is when we get down to ordering the meal. That's when it really reveals a lot about you. No pressure. But yeah, just there's a lot riding on it. Did you know that Marilyn Monroe used to come here a lot? Yeah. Apparently she always requested to sit at table 6. Yeah, we'll have to sit there one day when we come back. Oh wait, I'm taking your menu, sorry. Oh, that's very generous. You already decided what you want, so what are you getting? Oh, fancy. Lobster risotto. Let's see here. I think I am in a bit of a fish mood. They do have crab cakes. Yeah, I think that it's like part of some legal agreement that every restaurant in Beverly Hills has to have crab cakes as an appetizer. No, I'm not gonna do the crab cakes. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Chilean sea bass. Yeah, sounds good. Well, I'm not being that good because it comes with like some sort of like creamy pasta dish, so semi-good, quasi-good. Here's a question for you. So if you were to like open your own restaurant, what would be like your ideal restaurant? Would you want to go like, like the white tablecloth, 5-star, Michelin rated kind of route? Or would you prefer to have a place that had like the mismatched chairs and the live music and like a very cozy, rustic kind of vibe? Yeah, no, me too. I definitely would want to go like the rustic vibe. And ideally, like if we're gonna be getting like nitpicky here, ideally I would want it to be a place that had like this amazing deck out back and like something that had a stream nearby and just we could hear the sounds of the water, and then it had like those pretty little like white lights all strung along from like the tree branches going over the deck. Have live music out there, feature like the artwork from like local artists all over the walls. Yeah, it would be pretty amazing to have a place like that. There used to be a place in Topanga Canyon. It was called Froggy's. I don't know what happened to it. It was such an amazing place. It went out of business. Did you ever go there? Yeah, you'll have to Google it. It was one of my favorite places. It felt to me like someplace I don't know if you ever saw the show True Blood. That was like an HBO vampire show back in like the early 2000s. This restaurant gave off like True Blood vibes. Like it felt like you were in Louisiana. There was just something like darkly sexy about it, if that makes sense. It was, in this canyon, which already is like checking off boxes on my list. I do, I love a canyon. And so it was like in this canyon, all these trees, there was a creek that went by. You could hear frogs, hence the name Froggies. And yeah, you could eat outside under the stars. The food was good, super cool bar. They would have live music. Occasionally I even went there once and they were doing live storytelling. Like people would get up on this stage and just tell stories. I don't know. No, it was neat. I appreciated it. Oh, here comes the waitress. Yeah, sorry. I'm ready finally. I'm gonna get the Beverly Breeze to drink, and then I'm gonna get the Chilean sea bass. And my wonderful companion here. Well, you can speak for yourself. I'll let you order. You may have out-ordered me. Yeah. How are you on sharing food? Will you be offended if I want to take a bite or two of yours? Oh, yeah, the companion thing, I don't know. I was put on the spot. I didn't know what to call you. You're my date? Alright, I can live with that. So while we're waiting for our food, how about we play a little innocent round of marry, kill, or sleep with? You've never played that? Oh well, it's quite easy. I give you 3 people, and you rank them in terms of who you would marry out of that group, who you would sleep with, and who you would kill. Well, since we are in, this old school sort of vintage hotel, I feel like I should give you some sort of old, iconic Hollywood glamour type actresses. So, since we were just speaking of Marilyn, how about we say Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, and Anne Margaret. Marry, kill, sleep with. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think I would have done the same thing. Yeah, no. Good choices. Very solid choices. Alright, my turn. Okay, Keanu Reeves, George Clooney, Joaquin Phoenix. Alright, let me think about this. Well, I would definitely kill George Clooney. He just seems very arrogant and pompous to me, and he's kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's just, I like people with confidence, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and he just seems really full of himself. Yeah, I don't know. He seems like the type of guy that would take longer getting ready than I do. Which is saying something. I mean, you kind of have to marry Keanu, right? I mean, he's the chillest, sweetest person in the world. And then I would sleep with Joaquin. Well, he seems a little crazy. And you know what they say about crazy people. That they're the best in bed. I know, Joker 2 was such a letdown. It was really a travesty. I was so excited to see that. I loved Joker 1 so much. Ledger was like one of my absolute favorites, and he just like killed it in that role. I couldn't even finish it. I was too offended and disgusted. I think I made it like 15 minutes into it. So do you have a favorite movie of all time? That is really good. Yeah, no, I absolutely love that. I don't know, I'm very fickle. Depends on what mood I'm in. What mood am I in now? Right now, I would say I'm in the mood for a good romantic comedy. They haven't made, in my opinion, a really good romantic comedy in a very, very long time. When Harry Met Sally, it's like a very old movie, but that was the first one that came to mind when I thought about that. I don't know, I feel like so many movies are just like cheesy right now. Like they forgot how to create characters that have like depth. It's just like so many little cutesy one-liners, and I don't know. They don't make them like they used to now, you know. What's your favorite genre of movie? You know, I definitely like that as well. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but I would say the genre that I end up watching the most is like suspense thrillers. I enjoy being scared. Enjoy I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing good. But I do enjoy like some nice suspense. My favorite, oh god, I don't know. I mean, like The Shining again is like such a classic. Jack Nicholson was so amazing in that. Such a legend. Oh, he's been in so many wonderful movies, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, yeah, no, I love him in that. He's just, yeah, good old Jack. You have a very nice smile, by the way. I just thought I would mention that. Yeah, no, you're easy to be around. So I'm enjoying this so far. Have you ever had your palm read? Here, let me read your palm. Here, put it, lay it flat. Put your is that your dominant hand? Okay, well, yeah, that's the one that matters. All right, so this is the line that represents your life. You're gonna have a nice long life. And then here is, oh, that's not good. You know, on second thought, let's not do this. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know how to read palms. No, I swear, I absolutely have no idea how to read palms. I have no idea why that pops into my head. It's just being playful. So do you have any like interesting quirks or skills? You a force to be reckoned with in the karaoke circuit? I don't know, you just seem like so cool and smart and charming. I'm feeling like there has to be something. There's gotta be something weird about you. Like, give me the dirt. That's not that bad. I can live with that. A quirk of mine. Well, sometimes once I'm really comfortable with a person, I will randomly break out into song. we're not at that level yet, so you're not going to be experiencing it for a while. That stage has to be earned. Really, really bizarre, random songs. I do not know where they come from. Like, you know that frog from the cartoons that sings like, "Hello, my baby"? Yeah, like that type of level of song. It's very odd. And no, it's never like current or like things I actually listen to. It's like the most random, obscure song will pop into my head, and I like have to. I feel compelled to sing it theatrically out loud. Thankfully, usually it only occurs in the car and when I'm at home. It can't be explained. Don't make fun of me. So, like, what kind of guy were you in high school? Were you the jock? Were you sort of like the comic book collector, student body president? Were you the guy that, you know, dressed in all black and listened to Nine Inch Nails? I was a little of like all the above. I wear many hats. I did listen to Nine Inch Nails. It was actually the very first concert that I ever went to. Yeah, good old Trent. Good old Trent Reznor. What was your first concert? Oh, nice. That's awesome. Do you still listen to them? My musical taste is super, super eclectic. Yeah, no. I kind of just like bounce all over when it comes to music. I don't like monotony, so it's like I love to listen to, you know, sounds that sound unique. Like when I used to make people mixtapes back in the day, like they were like the most schizophrenic like thing in the world, because it would be like one song and then like the next song would be like a complete juxtaposition from like the previous song, and it was just like super jarring, and no one liked my tapes. But like to me, like that's how I like to listen to music. I like to be like jolted. Like I don't want there to be like a seamless transition from one mood to the next. I just want to be like ripped, yeah, really aggressively into whatever the next song is. Yeah, no, there should be no warning. Like it can go from like a Roy Orbison like slow melodic song to like electronica. That's how I roll. Well, you know, I guess like that also kind of like has to do with like, I think it says a lot about someone how they get into a swimming pool. Well, like, do you slowly take your time, like working your way up inch by inch, or do you just like get it over with and just dive right in? You know, I'm definitely a dive right in kind of person. I don't have the patience, and it's like I just wanna, yeah, not just rip that band-aid off. Definitely. I am starving, actually. Oh God, I'm glad. Oh, I think I see our food coming. I have to do that thing now where like I'm pretending not to like be laser focused on the waitress as she's approaching us, but it's like we have to like pretend like we're pleasantly surprised when the food comes, and like we haven't been just staring at her the entire time. Oh yeah, it's definitely ours. Yay, I'm so excited. Don't judge me because I'm gonna devour this. Alright. I say that now, but I'm gonna hold you to that.